betray and lie to. I don't think there's anyone that hates it more than I do. Trapped inside the system and I'm caught up in the struggle. One day I hope to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like I'm alone and no one knows the things I know. There's nobody to talk to and there's nowhere I can go. Trapped inside the system and I'm caught up in the struggle. One day I hope to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you for tuning in to F.M.S. Future Management Services ttt.v, which is Tell the Truth Vision. What is the problem of society today? Is it mental health? Is it drugs? Is it alcohol? Is it education? There's a lot of factors in the world that has it the way it is now. There's things that we can help, and there's things that we are that's out of our control. You can only control yourself. You can only control yourself. You can't control others. You can't force your opinion on others. You can't force your beliefs on others. You can't force anything, ideas, or any of that. You know, it's frustrating, it's upsetting, and it brings us out of character. So the problem in society today is drugs, alcohol, and education, which affects your mental health. So all four of those things is a problem, and we need to talk about it. We need to, focus on making these things go away or subside or control the situation in order for us to be able to really heal the nation. You know, we can't heal anybody unless we try to heal ourselves first. You can't fix what's broken if you're broken. So it's like a mold, a cup or something, or a mold that you're using to try to duplicate something or do something or make something and or manifest something, and what you're going to get is something that has a dent in it, a crack in it, or whatever the case may be. So that is a factor. You have to fix what you're using as the mold in order for you to have the result that you're looking for of the end product. Since there's been so many cracks over the years and so many dents over the years and so many things going unspoken about, or things that are not addressed, it's been getting banged up quite a bit. And that is our fault. You know, we have to take responsibility for not being active and present, because if we don't apply or interject or do anything in our families, because first it starts with you, and then it starts with your family, and then it starts with your friends, and then it just spreads from there. So if we're all doing our part, then things will be better. Things have to get better if we are working on ourselves individually and our families. Now, many of us in the world have not received proper guidance and don't even have a clue to sound judgment. So that is something that we have to work on. That is something that this podcast is about, inviting other intelligent people to share their views, to comment, to basically share their life experiences. So this way, you and I and others will be able to have a basket where we can grab information from, and the information that we grab is sound information, so it's sound judgment, something that we can work with, something that's going to help us get to where we need to be as a nation, as a people, as a community, as a family, as individual as well. You know, so the opportunity now is making the guidance easily available to everyone who wants to know. So that's why we have the podcast, and we have the www Future Management Services LLC.com, which has podcasts on it. It has the um, we have to still put the clothing line up there, but it has the uh, music and things of that nature that we will have on there to try to help boost the community and help those with talent that want to be successful in whatever field of talent that they have. We want to showcase the talent and get them the exposure that they need. So basically, F.M.S is Future Management Services, and we want to help heal the nation in different aspects, and as well as financially, because by getting people in um, exposed to by our website, that would help them to get to where they're trying to go. But we want them to have a sound mind. So this is the foundation. Foundation is basically us communicating and sharing our views and our experiences. So that's important. So I want to thank you for tuning in to Tell the Truth Vision, which stands for ttt.v, and this is Future Management Services Heal the Nation podcast. The thing about drugs, alcohol, and education, all of it has to do with our mental health. So mental health awareness is another reason why we do this podcast, because a lot of people are not aware of mental health. A lot of people have a mental health illness and don't know it, because traumas and stressors cause mental illness, and alcohol can cause mental illness, and drugs can cause mental illness. Most of these things, education can cause a mental um, lack of education can cause a mental illness, because of the traumas and stresses involved with the frustrations that you may be going through. So a lot of people don't look at it like that. They don't realize that the things that they experience in their life affects their mindset, and their mindset affects their behavior. And that's all mental health is. It's about your mindset and what's going on in your mind and how you respond to it. So some people can't cope with too much pressure. Some people work best under pressure. Each individual is different, and there's different levels that of tolerance of these stressors and traumas that we experience. There is so much things that alcohol does and drugs does to your body. Um, your organs can be affected. Your mental health can be affected. Your finances can be affected. Your lifestyle can be affected. Your hygiene can be affected. Your family definitely is affected. Your friends are affected. Your job security is affected. I mean, it's a snowball effect. So that's just alcohol. Then the drugs have the same thing, not to mention that you can OD from certain things. Well, all of it, really. But ODing is no coming back from death. So you can OD, go to the hospital, get well, and come back. Yeah. But however, if you die because you have so much stress, you have a lot of problems, you have bills, you have lack of education. Your education is limiting your finances, and you have all these things on your plate, and you're trying to handle this, you're trying to handle that, and you're drinking more, you're drugging more, you're still not going to school, or still not learning, still not picking up a book, still not looking at YouTube and learning things, and you're before you know it, you overindulge yourself in whatever substances, and those substances can take your life. And there's a simple fix, not really a simple fix, but a better approach, I would say, in taking time and analyzing yourself and working on yourself and working on your sobriety and working on your education and just praying and meditating on where you want to be and what you need, and also relaxing is a key, because a lot of people are stressed with work. They take their work home with them. They may not be working, but they're thinking about it, and you're supposed to be off of work. So that's why the Sabbath to me, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, I shut down everything. I shut down my process in my mind of worry about bills, about anything. I just watch Truth Unedited, actually. I watch Truth Unedited, and they have one every Sabbath, which is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. They put one of those um between that time. They usually put out a video on Bible knowledge and documented truths, and that research and a lot of different things that are shared that give a clear understanding of a lot of things that we thought to be true not to be true. So a lot of people, um, if you're interested, you can look at that. But there's a lot to do with traumas and stressors in our household. Our children, our husband, our wives, our family member that may be living with us. And I mean, then there's financial stressors. There's so many different things that can affect your mental health. And like I begin this conversation, a lot of people have mental illness because it's the way you behave or the way you respond to these traumas and stresses that make you have a slight or severe mental illness, because you can snap. You can snap. It's too much pressure. You have a nervous breakdown or something of that nature. And that is definitely a situation you don't want to have, because then you have anxiety, you have paranoia, you have distrust, you have maybe even lack of confidence, depression. There's so many things that it can lead to from these traumas and stresses. It's important that we pay attention to our body, our mind, our behavior, our thoughts. You have to do something about it. You can't just say, "Oh, um, I just let God handle it." That's a good thing. Yes, that's a wonderful thing. But you have to pray. You have to meditate. You have to apply yourself. You have to do some things to try to help the situation. And getting back to resting on the Sabbath, when you rest, the seventh day is Saturday, Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. That is the seventh day. That hasn't changed. It's always been 7 days. It's 7 days is just because it was changed back in the 1600s to Constantine, when Constantine converted to a Christian and he worshiped on Sunday, and he um he worshiped on Sunday, and he was a pagan, and there was war in his land. He wanted war with the Christians and the pagans anymore, and he converted. He changed the day from Saturday to Sunday, and brought his holidays with him. And the rest is history. A lot of us are worshiping on Sunday now, but there's a few of us that aren't worshiping on Sunday. They worship on the Sabbath, which is Saturday. But I just wanted to put that out there, let you guys know the truth. Like I said, tell the truth, vision. Through tradition, we kept it, and we make excuses for why not to do it. But anyway, getting back to mental health. The mental health portion of this program, this tell the truth vision, tell tell the truth vision, is about healing the nation and teaching the truth and guiding our youth. We have to communicate with our youth. Our youth need guidance, and a lot of us adults didn't get the proper guidance that we have, and a lot of people when I was growing up didn't really share their knowledge that they've learned. They just kind of let you figure it out yourself, and we need to stop doing that. We need to share our views, share our thoughts, intervene when we see something not right, not to be intrusive, but to be lovingly um, assisting them. That's important. So, anyway, I want to thank you for tuning in to F.M.S. Future Management Services, ttt.v. Remember, you can see our videos on YouTube, F.M.S. ttt.v, Heal the Nation podcast, or you can go to www.Future Management Services LLC.com. They have videos on there right now. Still building. I'm still trying to build. Not trying, but in the process of building. And I just need you to like these videos that you like, and comment, and share the video. And when I have these Zoom meetings, you can text me. Not you. I mean, you can text me when you go to the website. The link um, card that I have. It's the let me just see. right here. There's a link as well. That's a digital card that I have that has all the information on it as well. It's a link. Where is it? There it is. And link is spelled Linq. Linq. But the point is, I'm trying to help as many people as I can, and it's called linkapp.com/future underscore management underscore services underscore LLC. That is my digital card. So all that information, my social media and everything is there as far as that is concerned. So you can look on there and you can still see videos. So those are 3 different places you could see the videos. And like, share, and comment. And when my email is F period M period S period ttt period V at gmail.com. Just send me an email. Let me know that when you want to come on the show, and I'll do a Zoom meeting, and we'll talk about whatever topics that that we discuss, and we can share our ideas and our method and plan to and our experiences, so this way we can help one another. It's all about helping one another. A lot of us have not had guidance, and our children definitely don't have the guidance that they need, because look what they're doing. So let's help them. All right, thank you. You have a great day. These are the F.M.S shirts, Fisher Management Services, with our logo. That's our mascots. These shirts normally would go for $40, but I'm selling them for $30. Quality material, and they don't shrink and fade and nothing like that, because the printing is excellent printing, and the quality of the shirt is fine threaded. Very, a lot of threading. I forgot exactly what they call it, but these are the shirts that we have, and then plus we have some things on the Shopify too. So give me an email and let me know.